I love the vibe. I love to wake up in the morning and look in your eyes. I watch you while you dress every day and I'm not surprised. These just wanna be all up on you and on your live. You're smiling like you just came out of Victoria's Secret. I love the way you arch when you stretching, oh yeah, I peep shit. You something like a gift from my mama, I never sell you. And if you wanna know what I think, I must let me tell you, let me tell you, let me. Girl, I love you when your head down.
Hey guys, welcome back to JNA TV. It's your girl Joy.
Antoine.
And we here with a Q&A that we owe y'all for a while. So we in Vegas right now. We got a minute to sit down and we're gonna answer these questions. So starting off, do you wanna go first or you want me to go first?
It don't matter. I'll go first.
Alright. What's one thing you wish the other would do more of that they don't do anymore?
Something that you don't do anymore.
It's a hard question.
It's not.
I don't even have an answer to that.
That you don't do anymore.
Yeah. What's one thing you wish the other would do?
Yeah, that they don't do anymore.
Yeah. I really don't have an answer for that one.
I'm really thinking of but I don't think there's anything that you don't do now that you wasn't doing before.
Right. I don't have an answer for that. You want to pass?
Yeah.
All right. How did you know he was the one? All right, so I'm guessing that's for me. All right, how I knew you were the one. I say this story all the time. I remember being dead broke, no money to eat. And you went out and borrowed $5. And he bought us a $1 sandwich. We shared it with Arizona and a Dorito bag.
I was from DJ.
Yes. Shout out to DJ. But we were young, we were broke, and he sacrificed his $5 to share his meal with me. So yeah, that's when you was the one.
I fed you. Look at this.
Alright, so you want to reverse that question and answer it, or you want to leave it as just me?
No, that's just yours.
Alright. Okay.
You gotta stick with what the
Let's go.
people say.
Alright, answer this one. Your advice on keeping a long-term relationship / marriage.
Oh, you gotta be spontaneous. You gotta be, first and foremost, you gotta be into it. You know,
Agree.
You can't just, if you're not into it, you're not gonna want to do nothing.
Right.
You know, if you're into the relationship, that's when the spontaneous things come up. That's when the
communication, having fun together,
oh, yeah.
not being bored.
Oh yeah.
We could keep going.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot, definitely a lot.
Okay.
Keep it spicy too.
Right, always. Hardest part about marriage.
Hardest part about marriage is you guys clash regardless, no matter what.
Whether you married or just in a relationship, you're gonna clash. So I hate when people say, "Oh, don't get married because it ruins everything." Not true.
Yeah.
So hardest part.
You see, me, there's no such thing as the hardest part is being married or the hardest part of having a girl. The hardest part of being single. There's no. The hardest part is the hardest part, regardless.
You're gonna have hard parts.
I can't
just because
just because we're married doesn't make it okay for you to do the things you're doing. Then I gotta accept it because of marriage. No,
right.
So
let's say keeping the house clean. That might be probably like the hardest because we get through things. Like every relationship has problems. Talk through it.
The hardest part of being married.
I don't
see a hard
I love
part
being
of
married.
Yeah, I don't see a hard part of being married because piece of paper doesn't signify your. It's not. So I don't. It's not a.
Yeah, I don't think it's hard being married. Communication and all that other stuff is gonna make it work. All right. Would you do anything in your relationship differently?
Yeah.
Hold that thought. Okay. Would you do anything in your relationship differently?
As I'm working on it, and I would like to change, is the more affectionate.
Being more affectionate.
That's what I was.
That what you would do differently? Okay.
Yeah. It's
I would say. I mean, I'm doing better now with communication, but if that was something I could have did differently before, I would say communication, being able to speak and not be aggressive, right?
You're saying that for me?
I changed, right? I
I
changed. So yeah, that would be differently. Okay. How important is sex? Very.
And maybe one on the sweet side of the.
Right. We could keep it PG.
It's very.
Very.
It's not the main. It's not the main.
No,
In a relationship,
life doesn't revolve around
Life
that.
doesn't revolve around, but it sure is.
Very important. The intimacy, the
A
connection.
high standard there.
Yes, I think it's very important. So if y'all having that problem, I suggest y'all find a way to fix it. Okay.
Spice it up.
And we gonna go with, okay, how did y'all, wait, let me see.
Which one's that one? Was that?
Oh, it's pretty much the same thing. So now you can answer this one. How did y'all know y'all were the one for each other? So I said mine. You can answer that.
So I was young. I didn't know if you was the one for me.
We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. That's real facts.
But how do you know now?
Oh, forget about it. That's easy, right? Your mindset, your place as a woman, not just a spouse. That's easy.
Okay.
As a mother, like,
Oh,
yeah, I could.
you can keep going. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Nah, it's alright.
Okay.
What she is though.
You gonna cry on camera?
No.
Okay. And then
Eye contact's on.
we actually have one more, and it says the best part about marriage.
See, that goes to the same thing.
So all of these questions are kind of intertwining with each other.
But that,
so.
yeah, that goes with the same thing. There's
The best part for me.
the best part for me is you share my last name.
Yes, I have a lifetime partner.
That's the best thing for me. You
I
share
have,
my last name. My kids share the same last name. You know, so that's for me. That was the main thing because it's nothing I'm gonna do that we're married now.
That we're not doing
that I'm not gonna do
differently.
for you. While
Right.
I'm just your girl. I'm your man or whatever the case may be. If I'm with you, then I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do for you.
Right. So the
So,
best part.
The best part is just you carrying my last name and having that legacy to go on.
Yes, I agree. Having a lifetime partner to share my love with, to travel the world, to raise my kids. So, marriage is great. Don't let nobody tell you different. Now, if your partner is not, then that's on you. But this marriage is great. Okay, so that's it for now. If y'all have any more, y'all can send them in. You have anything else?
Nah, we going with just what they say.
All right, so we're going off what they say. So now we want to know what y'all want to know, and then we'll come back with part 2. So we about to fly back home from Vegas. We had a great time, and we'll share some videos with y'all so y'all can see what we did out here. Vegas was real. All right, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Let me get a love you when your head down.